Okay, should be recording. And I'm in. I got a little bit of lag, but I think I'm good.
Yeah, I haven't experienced lag yet. Since you came in, I thought I was gonna experience like a whole landslide of
I
lag.
mean, it's not, lag, it's more like just choppy frame rate.
Yeah,
The thing is, this really depressing Johnny Cash song is playing, so if you die, it's gonna be hilarious.
you shut your mouth.
Okay, fine. We don't
Which
need
is
you, we don't need you rage quitting my server.
yes. Don't jinx anything.
Oh yeah, you thought my house, that I was overselling my house, and you saw it.
Yeah, it was just so. It's God. You
What? I
the way you
told you.
the way you described your house was a big understatement.
How so?
Joseph, when you say I'm working on my first floor, I
A
did not expect a whole hotel.
whole hotel?
I did not expect that. Like I really didn't. Dirt.
Not really a hotel. Just a, just
Should
a,
be.
it's a house. I told you I have extra space. I need other people to live with me.
My castle isn't even as big as your place yet.
Oh God.
Only because I haven't been probably working on it. Carrots
I
away.
mean, I'm gonna be making this place bigger later, but
Oh my
this is
god.
just the main building.
Joseph, please stop.
What? You want me to have my merry utopia of a giant house?
It's gonna be too big. You're gonna get lost.
I
Or
probably
like
will.
or like in one point in your whole
I
Minecraft.
mean, if this actually goes to the point where I complete this place, then I'm going to build a castle in the middle of that big ocean I found. Now
Oh,
that's
that
gonna
probably
now that's gonna be big because it's going to start from the seafloor and go all the way up and then go into the sky.
castle in the sky.
No, it's not gonna be a castle in the sky because it's gonna be on the seafloor and go underground under the seafloor. Then it's gonna continue up to water level and then it's gonna be above water level. And there are some zombies on my door.
Hmm. Well, while you're doing that, by the time I finish this castle, I'll probably sell it to you for one lucky Joseph
What?
golden nugget.
What? Can I even name a golden nugget?
Yeah, you can name anything in
Oh
this game.
God.
Just make sure you name it that, and this castle's yours.
Oh
You can turn
God.
it to one of your strongholds. I even put like a little flag up for you.
A flag? I don't even have a flag.
What color you want as your flag? I got a lot of clay.
Oh God. Let's see. I guess I'll go up to the attic and see what's cracking up there.
What's cracking? Shakalackin'?
You thought my house was tiny.
Listen here, okay? What I do is an understatement. Is none of your concern.
Okay, well the attic is uneventful. I don't think anything's spawning on the rafters. I thought there was a few mountains in my way. I'm probably gonna have to tear those down or turn them into a wall.
Boy.
So how big did you expect my floors to be?
25 by 25?
25, but Ernesto, my freaking okay, it's 40 blocks wide and I don't know how many blocks long, and it's in an L shape.
So it's 40 by something.
40 by something, 40 by a big number. I know it takes me a couple 64 stacks to go across the whole thing.
Hmm. So it's 40 by
At least 100 or something.
100 and let's 64 plus 64.
128.
That is. Yeah. What you doing in here, zombie? Get here. Get here. Oh! 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 Leather zombie.
You have armor, right?
Nope.
No.
My armor deplete. I don't even know where my armor went. I think that zombie still had my armor when, because I went into Jose's. Oh, baby zombie. Because
You
I
need
went
help,
into.
Ernesto.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just going back to my old establishment to go enchant some stuff.
You know, that's the
What's
funny
that?
thing is, China said that I could live with her before, but I thought she was just joking. But
Yeah.
I guess if you bring it up twice, then you're not joking anymore.
Yeah, I thought Tracy was joking too when I asked her if she wanted to move in with me when I get an apartment.
No, I didn't even actually just randomly brought this up, talking about like we should totally live together. I'm like, wait, what?
What? Hello?
That's what I said. I was like, what?
We talking about?
I mean, I wouldn't be that bad a roommate. I don't think. I probably would.
Toast.
I probably would build crap that makes food because I'm lazy.
A dangerous toaster.
Dangerous toaster.
The toaster of pure madness.
What, the toaster that talks to you?
Oh God, I'm done.
How would you like
Hello,
your toast
would you
today?
like some toast? Oh man.
The house that greets you when you walk in.
Okay, that doesn't sound that bad. Unless like one of the circuits blow up while you're walking in and sets the carpet on fire.
Oh God. No, I'm gonna have LEDs on the floor and the roof that do that like cinematic light up as you walk through the house.
Oh, Jose has a dog in here. Oh, cool. Jose got a puppy. Block sports. Oh shit. Yes.
Oh look, the black sheep is on my stairs again.
Gonna be so racist.
Well, that's what he is. What want me to do? Dye him white?
Well, that would just be even more racist. Because that would mean that the system got to him.
Oh God. So I just
System
leave them.
white.
I just leave him as the black sheep.
I think you should turn them brown, you know, hashtag Mexican struggle.
Let's see. Oh. I made Devol have profound sadness because of a game I posted.
What?
Okay. Devol, no life. Okay, Devol plays a lot of Garen. And he builds super tanky Garen. So I went Shyvana top and fought a damage Garen and beat his butt so bad. And Devol was like dying slowly when I told him all the things this Garen did.
I kind of get what you're saying.
It was so sad because, okay, as far as trading went, the Garen would beat me in terms of damage. However, when the jungler showed up, okay, you know what Shyvana's ult is, right?
Dude, I don't play.
Okay. Shyvana turns into a dragon and flies, and it knocks everything in her way far away.
Oh.
So what I would do is, while Vi would pretty much gank Garen and ult him, I would run up behind Garen and ult him into my turret and kill him.
Alright.
And he died like 2 or 3 times to me like that.
Damn.
And the sad thing was, every time he was about to die, he would ult me with that sword from the sky, but it wouldn't kill because of Shyvana's passive. Where, okay, pretty much her passive is Dragonborn. She gets bonus armor and magic resist, and it's double when she goes all dragony. Plus all of her abilities get an empowered part to them. So, so you pretty much become like, you know, for our... Nothing can really fight. Any champion that has a transformation, you really can't fight them while they're transformed because they're stronger than most champions. Like Riven's ult makes her stronger than most people. Nasus ult, that's obvious. Renekton's ult, pretty much the same as Nasus ult, except it doesn't do quite as much damage. What else transforms? Italy transforms. Actually, she is quite dangerous in cougar form now after they reworked her.
Cougar form?
Yeah, she's seen Italy. Okay, imagine Tarzan, but with cougars.
Huh.
So, yeah, she was raised by cougars and can turn into a cougar because of that.
So she was naturally born to be 40 years old.
No, as in she literally turns into a jungle cat and will maul your face.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 40-year-old cougars.
Oh, no. No.
I mean, like, that
You
was...
know what's the stupid thing, though, is they changed her so that now, okay, she used to have, in cougar form, she has this ability called Pounce, which pretty much is, she jumps a short distance to a location. But they changed it slightly in her rework, where if you're marked after getting hit with one of her spears when in human form, then she can now fly to you from this really far distance. So she'll just lunge at you and then you drop dead.
Hmm.
So she's like an assassin now. Know any Stone Temple Pilots songs?
Core. There's a song called Core.
No, it's not Core.
Ah. I know there's one song on Creep.
No.
Then I don't know.
Big Empty.
Don't know it. The only song I know about from Stone Temple Pilots is Core and Creep. That's the only ones.
I know they did Wicked Garden, Creep, Vaseline. They did. Actually, they did 2 versions of what's that song called? Dang, what's that song called? I can't remember the name. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that song. It'll come on eventually.
Yeah.
It was something to do with. For some reason, the song kind of reminded me of a book called Lush. I don't remember why. There was like an acoustic version and a rock version. So, what else did they do? Oh yeah, they did a song. It was like Highway something.
Highway to Hell?
No.
By AC/DC?
No, it did not rip off AC/DC. No, you know, I got bored towards the end of the school year, so I just started wearing whatever I could. So I wore a Highway to Hell t-shirt and just a regular overshirt. There wasn't even a collared shirt. And walked through the halls with it, and no one said anything to me. And I was like, really? Because last year, people told me that the uniforms were dead. So I was like, really? So I made it a thing to try to see if what would make the teachers finally tell me to do something. The sad thing was, I would start using headphones. Like, I would borrow people's headphones and pull out my phone and play stuff that I found on the internet to them. And Mr. Racine would stand behind me, and I would just stare at him, and he'd eventually walk away.
Yeah, I mean, I've walked around with headphones and stuff, and I've walked around without dress code, and they really don't. Well, they said something to me twice.
They said something to Jimmy before they said something to me.
Oh, because Jimmy takes it too far. Jimmy takes it too far. Him and all the other Vietnamese kids.
What? So if I wear that little tail I saw?
No, I mean like.
Oh, Ernesto, if I get $15 at some point during my birthday, I'm going to buy that tail. That was adorable.
We're going to the mall.
We're gonna go to the mall, and I'm gonna buy that tail because that was adorable. I must wear that. It was that adorable. It called out to me.
It was like, Joseph, buy me. Oh man, I'm pretty sure if we didn't pay for food that day, you would have bought that tail.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh yes, we were talking about
Oh yeah, we got so sidetracked.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about something.
Your uncle, I think.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about how my uncle
What the flip? These trees still ain't grown. They got them more spaced out.
What did you want to know?
Your uncle did something to it something about looks or something like that. I forget.
Oh yes. When I was very young, before I became a pervert, and I got fat.
Oh god, that totally. For people that don't know who you look like, this goes on YouTube. That totally paints a great picture for you.
Yeah, I mean, like, before I was fat and I was perverted, I was just like a little kid, like 5 or 6 years old, and I was still in the learning phases. So I was basically a clean slate, waiting for someone to just tell me what is wrong and what is right.
So you were like that impressionable child.
Yes, I was that impressionable child.
Oh god.
So when I was young, I did not have my father for likely reasons, personal reasons, of course.
Okay.
So my uncle was always there for me. And my uncle, let me describe my uncle so your YouTube viewers can understand what he looks like.
Alrighty.
Take Dwayne Johnson
oh god.
and turn him Mexican.
What the?
And and put that Mexican Dwayne Johnson in the Marine Corps for 4 years.
That's totally not a stereotype, but okay.
But that's basically what my uncle looked like, and my uncle had that old times impression. What I mean by old times impression is that how like people in the 1900s thought how to raise their children. You know, like spankings, strict spankings, corner.
The corner.
Yeah, you wear your you wear your pants above your belly button. Always shirt tucked in. Always khakis. Barely any jeans. You know, he was that old times impression person.
All right.
Even with regular T-shirts, he would tuck them in.
Oh wow.
But I assume that's just military. You know, they tuck everything in. But this is also the reason why I'm not trying to offend none of your YouTubers. Why I am partially racist against black people. Because we did not have a lot of black people in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Right.
So, I hated black people for quite some time. That's only because I did not know how black people acted. Now that I'm in Georgia, oh God, now I hate them for a reason.
What?
Now I hate them for a reason.
Oh
Before,
God.
I just hated them because my uncle didn't like them. Like, he wouldn't, I mean, my uncle would listen to rap music, but he wouldn't listen to black people rap music.
No, right when you said that there's a reason these trumpets started playing on the next song. Oh God, that's not gonna sound right. I did not intend that. Oh God, it was just like da 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 da.
Oh man, let's get to the case. Why looks, for some reason, looks mean something to me. Well, meant something to me before, but now they really don't, because I really can care less. You know, me being lazy and all. Like, meh.
Like,
looks are nothing, meh. Yeah, like, meh. But, I think I think this was like 6 or 7 when I was 6 or 7 years old.
Alrighty.
My uncle we would go to GameStop because he loved playing the football games. Because he played football when he was in high school.
So what? It's like my childhood.
No. I mean, like, every time we would go to GameStop, there would always be like this really bad, ugly, like, person with glasses that had, you know, like a middle-aged teenager, and I didn't really think nothing of them. And then every time we would leave the GameStop, my uncle would be like, "Damn, look at those nerds." I used to beat those people up when I was in high school.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, it's good to be a nerd nowadays.
Yeah, but I mean, I assume my uncle was popular back in the day. So, him being popular and him made it out of high school still with that ignorance, I would say that, you know, he got pretty far.
Well, my uncle was similar. He was big and swole and liked sex a lot.
Yeah, well, my uncle didn't sag a lot. He had that, you know, that old-timer impressions.
No, not sag. He liked, you know, the smashing.
Oh, the smashing. Okay. Well, anyways, back to the thing. So every time we would go to GameStop, and this wasn't just at GameStop, this was at other places too. Like, let's see, every time I would go to a party with him, he would always point out, I don't know why, but he would always point out, like, the ugly people in the party, like, make fun of him, like, slick make fun of him just to, like, entertain me or make me laugh. That's probably why I get entertained easily, or I expect people to entertain me, because my uncle was always there to entertain me. Well, I said entertain a lot. Well, I said the word entertain a lot.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, if you have elemental traits, elementals are easily entertained. Oh crap! I still never profiled China. I'm gonna have to do that next year. Well, this year.
Still gotta do what?
Remember how I profiled you and pretty much everybody else I know?
You didn't profile Tracy.
Oh yeah. I need a more extended interaction with Tracy.
Maybe if we have a lunch together.
I mean, if I can, like, look at her, like, her hands and her bone structures and stuff, then that would help out.
Alright. We'll probably have a lunch together.
I mean, you know, pretty much as long as, like, Tracy's not, like, well, since she's small, there's a good chance that she may have cerebral traits. And oh my god, Enderman, there was this one random grass block.
Yeah, you know how I feel. I ran into 3 of them. Looking down the whole time I was mining coal. But what did you say she might be?
She might be cerebral because cerebrals have more underdeveloped, pretty much every other, like, class. Like, for example, basically the way a cerebral grows is they get better cognitive function and better ability to, like, dream and make up thoughts, but they have less ability to digest food. They have less ability to, like, be I wouldn't say creative, more spontaneous, I would say. They have less ability to be strong or they have brittle bones and crap.
No. She is strong. She is strong. No, Joseph, you don't understand.
What?
She is strong. She is strong. She's a strong little girl.
Really?
She's a strong little, but yeah, but I assume I would assume that she would be strong since she's the oldest of her sisters.
I mean, she may have had to develop strength. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how should I put this? If she were any other version of herself, she would be stronger, but she would be by no means be weak. Especially if she was like had mixed traits. Like very few people are pure of something. Like there's always like a primary and a secondary, almost always. There are few exceptions. Like Quintavious Reynolds is probably the most pure version of a muscular I've ever seen. He fits the description so to a T. As I was listening to this book, all I could do was picture him.
I mean, Quintavious is not that strong. He's short.
Now, here's the thing: okay, musculars aren't necessarily strong, but they're dominated by the box shape. Like they are shorter than the average person. They have squared jaw hinges, squared hands. The ends of their fingers are shovel shaped. They have their hips and their shoulders and the length of body between that. There are no curves. It is just straight flatness if you're looking at their build. Oh wow, you're just going to sleep on me. The sad thing is...
I'm going to sleep in the game.
Oh.
Dork.
Yeah. Well, I could just punch a hole in my floor and go down to my bed, but I think that'd be bad.
Ugh. Just make your way down there. I don't want to go outside with all the...
Well, you know how long it's going to take me... Oh, look, I'm flashing the black sheep on the stairs.
God damn it, I'll just get out of my bed then.
You know what? I'm almost at my room now.
Oh, okay.
You know how long it takes me to walk from upstairs all the way downstairs?